erectile dysfunction. Uh-oh.
That's the Winkies going soft. Trump and Biden are debating. It's official. You guys had summer plans. Well, the summer has plans for you. It's time for your racist grandpa to yell at your senile grandpa, and I'll let you decide who is who in that analogy. Because I know you all have a different opinion about it, and I look forward to hearing it. Meanwhile, America just wants earthworms to debate. I do feel like it's only fair to let RFK Jr. on the debate stage since they all have brainworms. I'm like, maybe we all have brainworms.
Yeah.
I got worms.
I beg your pardon?
Like humans.
Maybe everyone has brainworms, and RFK Jr. is the only one who discovered that he had one. He's like the only person who's brainworm free now in all of humanity. I mean, people are upset about this, but I can't wait for this show. Are you kidding me? This is the stuff that Dumpster Fire was made for.
This is our hill, and these are our beans.
This is why this show exists. It's to take stock of all of this insanity that we are forced to endure. Because for some reason, collectively, we can't figure out how to find two nominees who aren't from the silent generation. They're not having a live audience, apparently, but they don't really even have live participants, to be fair. So I guess that makes sense. They're just going to weekend at Bernie's Biden out there like they always do. Trump is alive, but he's more of like, we're all zombies. We're all zombies with brainworms. God, maybe it's true. Maybe the zombie apocalypse happened and it wasn't like we all predicted it to be in Walking Dead. It's just even worse. We're all rotting away from the inside out. I'm really starting this episode out on a high note for you. So mark your calendars. June 27th and September 10th are when the debates will be happening. There are going to be two of them because one is not enough. This is bum fights, but with old people. I thought this wasn't allowed. This is televised elder abuse. And we're all going to tune in because you don't know what's going to come out of either one of these people's mouths. I bet it's going to smell like a nursing home.
Yeah.
I think we should do a drinking game, even though I don't drink. I hope most of you do. For God's sake, please drink during this insane time. We'll do like a drinking game and it can be like debate bingo or whatever. Whose eye will fill with blood first? Who will crap their pants or fart first? Audibly. Who will be the first to refer to a dead person as alive or an alive person as dead? It could go both ways. I'm hoping that we get each one. Who will be the first to misname a head of state? Who will refer to their opponent as their predecessor? I feel like there's a good chance of Trump calling Biden Obama because probably insinuating that Big Mike is in charge. Who will be the first person to tell a story that's not true? We know both of them are capable of this. My audience was this size. My uncle got eaten by cannibals.
My Uncle Bosie, he got shot down in New Guinea. And they never found the body because there were a lot of cannibals for real in that part of New Guinea.
I love how we just skipped over that. Like, we covered it, but it feels like an entire nation was like, no, we didn't eat your fucking grandpa or whatever, your uncle. That was weird. But it's amazing the stuff he gets away with.
The late, great Hannibal Lecter.
This is like the real grandpas of Washington, D.C. What is that show that everyone's obsessed with? The Golden Bachelor. This is the Golden Bachelor for America. Who's going to get the rose? Who is America going to give the rose to in this episode of The Golden Bachelor? I do think Shane Gillis is right.
He literally, every debate, he just bullied whoever was up there. The only one who did pretty good in the debates against him was Biden, just because he had no fucking idea what was being said. Which actually helped him. That worked out for him. Because Trump's whole thing is he tries to get in the other guy's head, dude. You can't get in Joe's head. Joe's not in there. Good luck, dude.
By the way, Shane Gillis's new show Tires dropped on Netflix this week, and if you want to give your message to Hollywood that you want funny comedy and good, like just old-fashioned fun and sitcoms, please watch it. Tell your friends. This is like how we can, I think comedy has shifted, but this is how we can shift Hollywood too. Because they'll go where the money is. And they'll be less afraid, I think. It's a very fear-based industry. These people are all terrified. So bravely go watch Tires on Netflix and give your support to Shane Gillis, who is hilarious. The only thing that keeps Dumpster Fire going are our subscribers. It's the way the lights stay on, which they just went out literally right before we started shooting. I was like, that's an appropriate metaphor for this show. If you love this show and you want us to keep doing it, please go to Phetasy.com and support us. You get the unedited Dumpster Fire behind the paywall every week before the edited version drops. And it's just an easy way to support something that you might love and enjoy. It's like $5 a month. It's one freaking latte. It's $50 a year. If you can spring it and you love us, please do. We've seen hundreds of you come out and support, and it's making a big difference also just in my psyche and, desire and feeling like, oh, we can keep doing this, because I'm really trying to stay independent. I'm really trying. But at some point I might need to sell out, and I'm going to blame all of you when I do.
And then when you hate Dumpster Fire, it will be your own damn fault.
When you hate Dumpster Fire because it turns into some weird thing, you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, I couldn't have sprung that $50. I should have. Maybe then Bridget could have actually gotten a makeup artist again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, touch my bells and buttons. Help us get to 70,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. We do love you guys. Our audience is the best.
Truly.
Father's Day is coming up, and you know what that means. Time to get some ball cradling, amazing materialed sheath underwear for your hubby or boyfriend or partner. With their dual pouch system that they have, it cradles the balls lovingly and gently, and it has a separate hole and compartment for your genitalia. Everything has a separate place to go. It's not chafing, it's not rubbing. My husband loves these. They're very supportive. More supportive than me. That's what he says. These underwear are more supportive than you. They have a woman's line too, but I'm pushing the men's stuff because it's Father's Day coming up, and this is a great present. It's a family business. It's a great company. Go support these good American companies. Go to sheathunderwear.com. Use the code DUMPSTER to get 20% off your entire order. That is sheathunderwear.com. Use the code DUMPSTER for 20% off your entire order. And the link is in the description below.